Hello guys, welcome to my workshop and to my bench. Today I got in my parts, my meters, and I'm ready now to go on for part 3. And as you can see, I put in the sockets here, I put the valves in, so for good measure. The transformer, I didn't connect that one up yet. Didn't screw them down, so it's too heavy, so if I have to work on it I have to have my hands free, so this will go last in. So up on top of that, I told you in part 2 my aluminum sheet was not high enough anyway, so I had to take this off, and I thought, well, that is not acceptable for two reasons. For the work you have done already, to undo that all and start all over again, that's not acceptable. And secondly is the meters have to go 2 meters on top of each other, yeah, and that will mean that I have 3 sections, 1, 2 and 3, yeah, with 2 sections with 2 meters and 1 section with 1 meter. If I would do it the way I was on about in part 2, I only would get 4 meters in there, so I would be stuck with 1, so that's not acceptable. I bought myself some new aluminum sheet, so to remedy the problem, so I can make now the size high enough to get everything in without any trouble. I think that's more acceptable, and exactly what I was planning to do. So that's for that. I will turn around the camera now and I will show you what I'm going to do next is to cut up that aluminium sheet and to do it proper size, and then carry on from there. So I'll turn the camera and I'll see you then. Hi guys, I'm back. As you can see, I did some work already at the part3 sheet. I told you that already. So this is the back and the side of the other. Yeah, put that on there. Just have to get the 235 terminal in there. I'll show you that one. That has to go in this side. Goes on the back, so I'll be heading that way. So that's the terminal. Put the net cable on with an fuse, of course, and that was only what I have to do, or cutting what I have to do in this bit. So I have to bend this and then fix it. Well, that will be the last job, I suppose. First I have to finish all the other things first. So put that away. As you can see, I made those holes for the meters, and you see they are square. The main reason is I don't have the fitting drill, so it's 38.5 millimeters, and I searched myself silly for a suitable drill, but they were all too big or too small, and yeah, I had to do it this way, so it fits nicely. So I did some drilling as well at forehand, and I made the bracket where the pots go on. The holes are there already, so I'm going to drill now the other holes for the terminals. And on top of that, you have to fix the net switch, yeah, and the pilot lamp. I have to put it in there, so, but that is later. First we're going to do this, and then put on the terminals. So, here we go. It'll be quite easy, hopefully. loose drill. That can happen. Yeah, hold on to it. It's rather sharp. Few holes to go. Oopsie. Well, that happens too. So I'll drill the remaining. So that's that one done. All the rubbish on the floor. I have to clean it myself, so it doesn't worry. Now, those holes here, they have to be bigger. Those three. Those have the right size, and those three have to be bigger. So I have to find a drill to fit it onto for size. So I'll come back to you when I've done that. Okay guys, I drilled those holes off camera. I don't think you are very interested in drilling holes. So as you can see, I got all the holes in. Yeah, for good measure I fitted those two and the violet lamp and the switch. What we're going to do now is pull it all apart again. Get rid of the rubbish was in between, and then first fit the meters in, and then put it all back together, and then fix all the terminals and get the pots in. That will be the job for now, I suppose. So it's coming along nicely. So let's do it. I'll see you in a minute.